An entrepreneur, angel investor, and co-host of the All In podcast. All right, Jason, just looking around that table that the president gathered together, what does that mean?
Well, it's absolutely fantastic to see such a bipartisan group there at the table. And if you juxtapose it, you alluded to this in your introduction, JW, that Biden couldn't do this. They wanted to ban the billionaires. If you look at the success of America, 70% of the top 50 by market cap are from our nation. That's why we have 4% unemployment. And Trump is a master at making people feel welcome and in having important debates. Many of these people, as you pointed out, Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, even my bestie, Chamath Palihapitiya, happy 49th birthday, he was in the Democratic Party. They kicked us out of the Democratic Party because we didn't pass a purity test, because we made too much money, because we created too many jobs. It's absolutely disgraceful what the Democrats did to the technology. This is the golden goose, folks. These are the people who make the greatest products and services on planet Earth. This is why we are the greatest nation in the world to this date. It's called American exceptionalism. And sure, these people might disagree on the margins with Trump over things like high-skilled immigration. But Trump's willing to sit and have the talk. Biden was willing to take a nap. And Nancy Pelosi...
All of them. They would not sit and talk to business leaders. And the Democratic Party is just absolutely disgraceful in their inability to field the team. They're involved in a culture war that Americans don't want. We all agree, whether you're a Democrat, independent like myself, or you're a Republican, we want to see this country succeed. So I give Trump infinite credit, Trump 2.0, for bringing these folks together. And it is, in fact, the golden age. And Biden, Kamala, it was just disgraceful that they wouldn't even let
Elon Musk come to the EV summit when he created the goddamn category of electric vehicles.
So take us inside a table like this, Jay Cal. I mean, you got Gates right there. He wasn't always a friend of Donald Trump. You know, you got Zuckerberg sitting across from Tim Apple, as we affectionately call him. I mean, there's a lot of egos in that room.
Yeah, these are egos, but they've earned it. These are the people who built the iPhone. These are the people who built Facebook, Instagram, Google. Sergey's there. These are, as President Trump pointed out, the smartest people, the most driven people in the world. They represent our country well. And, you know, this group of people together, a large portion of this is my bestie, David Sachs, who is the crypto and the AI czar for this administration. You can see him sitting next to Zuckerberg there. He really built a bridge. And I give David a lot of credit. He built a bridge between the technology industry and the Republican Party. And the Republican Party, you know, you could disagree. Again, I'll bring up immigration, maybe tariffs on the margin. This grand debate. And we can disagree with each other. And that's why Trump has been successful at flipping countless Democrats from a party that wanted to ban billionaires. If you talk to 100 Americans, 90 of them are going to say, I want to be a billionaire. I want to be successful. That's the American dream. And the 10% who don't are socialist lunatics. And
yeah, they not only wanted to take over the AI industry, they wanted the government to run AI, which was absolutely bananas. Is there agreement on Americans losing jobs to AI? There is concern there. Is there a consensus in that room on that?
Yeah, well, you bring up a great point. I think when you look at AI, for every self-driving car that goes on the road or any robot that's in an Amazon factory, American jobs, that will go away. And we all understand that job displacement happens because of technology. People, you know, used to be standing behind horses cleaning up dung. Not a great job, right? And that job's gone. The bank teller jobs have gone away. But people move up the stack. We still have the lowest unemployment, Jesse, of our lifetime. 4% unemployment. It hasn't been like that. You know, since post-World War II. This is as good as it gets.
Yeah, but AI
folks.
hasn't been unleashed yet. Once it's fully unleashed, are you still going to see 4%?
This is a challenge. And what my best advice for everybody, you saw Melania Trump, the First Lady, launched a challenge today for young people to build technologies. You're going to have too many job offers. If you don't embrace these technologies and learn about them today, well, you will be the person who will lose their job to somebody who does know how to use these tools.
I will tell Jesse Jr.
We'll navigate it.
I will tell Jesse Jr. to major in AI, and if he doesn't, he can always have a job at Fox. Jay Cal, good to